What is up, Devastation Nation? Ah! We're here tonight to cover one thing and one thing only. It is Super Bowl 26. We are a little over 50 minutes from game time, apparently. And what is this? I gotta download a roster update. I'm logging into my franchise here. I'm logging into the greatest league on earth. Devastation Nation. I got a sweatshirt on and it's gonna have to come off. I am fucking as nervous as the kids about to play this fucking game. We have two awesome stories, two baller ass players. Just gone absolutely buck nutty. They've gone crazy and they're all the way in the Super Bowl. We have Canarsie and Killa and the Carolina Panthers versus Tryfus 1990 and the Miami Dolphins, both 14-2, both seal clubbing their opponents on their way to this historic run to greatness. The winner, immortality, a Dev Nation Super Bowl under their belt. Does it get any better? I fucking think not. What's up? We have our Giants owner, our Houston owner, our Baltimore owner, and our Dallas owner, and our maybe Super Bowl champ tonight, the Carolina Panthers, also up in chat. Unfucking believable. I got myself a nice, cool, cold, frosty Manhattan here for the game. It's fucking December, motherfuckers. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, whatever the fucking deal is. Here we go. You can dial into Discord if you want to join me. Let me hear what's going on. Jesus. I am stocked and ready to go. I'm not going to move from the booth. What do we got here? I'm playing around with a couple options here, and I'm going to get right into it. Again, it's 8:11 on the East Coast here. And, yeah, like I say, not too long from game time here. Omar dropping some fucking bits in chat. He's about to get after it. We got some subs up in this. There we go, a little Godzilla action. I'm not gonna make it with this sweatshirt on. I gotta do something. I gotta switch it up. Give me 2 seconds. I'm dying. Kid's hosting the damn Super Bowl and he can't even dress right. You gotta be fucking kidding me, right? Give me a break, right? Get your fucking life together. The doctor up in the house here, Dr. Ice Punch. I'm the New England owner and Devastation Nation stream creator here. I'm bringing you this fucking broadcast live all night long, pre, during, and post game. We got Houston up in chat causing a ruckus. What's he going on? Excited for the game? Sounds like we're in the World Cup. You are in the World Cup. You are even better in the World Cup. You're playing for a Devastation Nation Super Bowl. What do we got? This is the matchup. Check out, let's see what the news says. It all comes down to this. You know, get at me. Let me know what people are thinking. Let me know who you think is going to win. Here is the playoff schedule right now. Yeah, I wish. Here it is. This is the big show, baby. This is what we've all been waiting for. Season 2 on the line. Like I say, we're gonna have to fucking get right after it. There could be some co-hosts arriving. I'm not quite sure what everyone their availability. I could see the Seattle owner. I could see the Tennessee owner. We'll see what goes on. I'm on Discord too. I do have this up, kinda. Again, let me know what's going down. 45 minutes from game time. I guess before the show we have to pick a winner. Almost an impossible task. We got Dolphins by 3, 20-17 from one of our owners and fans there. Get at me. Let me know what you think. Let me know. What do you we got the Dolphins by 10 plus Miami by 7. So we got 3 people already going for the hitting up the Dolphins. And the Dolphins, I'm not gonna lie, they have played absolutely fantastic. I don't know, like I say, who we cover first, but I mean, both teams had a bye, so they were not in the divisional round. Miami took an Oakland team, turned them inside out, just totally shut them down, and then they went on to round for the conference title game. I mean, a lot of people liked Baltimore, but Miami was not having it. This game went into overtime. There's a few turnovers here and there, but Miami was able to hold off Baltimore with 247 yards rushing in the game. Win the turnover battle, and they won this game in overtime with a field goal. So super high pressure, super high packed. I got some notes on both teams here. Again, Miami taking out Baltimore, an absolute titan of the AFC. So that is just totally huge. What do I got here? Just pulling up some fucking stats here and shit. Give me 2 minutes. I mean, Miami, again, they've had I've played them twice, and they were the first game I played them, they beat me up pretty good. I got slapped in the mouth. It wasn't even fun, man. I just got my ass kicked. So, and I'm not a slouch, so you have to remember that Miami, they were pretty damn good last year. They went all the way to the conference title game against the Steelers last year. So, you know, like I say, they were basically could have been Super Bowl bound, and in this game last season, however, they just didn't have enough. Pittsburgh was a little bit hotter, and they end up getting that victory. So, you know, you wonder, like, hey, how do you come out after a season like that, where you know, make a conference title game and then just, you know, Do you fold up? Do you change something? Do you overreact? What goes on? And Miami just came out this year and they punched ice. They didn't give a shit and they just kick ass and took names all season long. Like that, where you make a conference title game and then just who do we have calling? Do you fold up? Do you change something? Do you overreact? What goes on? We got our Philadelphia owner here.
How's it going?
What up, Sean? Although.
Hey, how's it going? Hold on, I gotta get this headset working. Hold on.
All right. We got Philly in the house. They're working on a headset issue. I gotta give it a sec. I wonder if I can do. There, I'm a server mute for him real quick. He can be back. Sean, when you come back, let me know. I'll unmute you. Again, Miami was in the conference title game last year. They stepped it up. They, whatchamacallit, they lost both their games this last year to Buffalo and Baltimore. So, like I say, what were they going to do this year? They just seal clubbed Baltimore in OT. They went out and they freaking won 14 games and just didn't give a shit. Miami, they basically what are they? They don't give up any points. They're number one in the league in terms of points scored. They're not going to give up any points whatsoever. They're 6th in rush defense, 4th in pass defense. So you're like, how do I attack Miami? Well, you can't really run it. You can't really pass it. They're 2nd in yards allowed overall total, so they don't really give up yards. They don't give up points. Yards are not good versus run. They're not good versus the pass. I mean, I know that if you follow this league, that that Tryfus 1990 is a good defensive player, but the way he has played this year is just a little, a little bit better than the rest of us. The defense, there's nobody that's played Baltimore that's come out and looked good. We've had, Miami. Baltimore had an explosive ass offense, ran around like a crazy person. They had the 2 huge runs in the conference title game, but I mean, Miami made Lamar Jackson look like a clown. He looked lost. He had no idea what he was doing out there, and they made him look bad. Same thing with Oakland. Oakland had a high-powered offense, and there was just no chance. Miami has whatever they do, that recipe there, man. I'm pretty good at offense, and I had a camera issue in my one game versus Miami, so you got to throw out the window. But my first game versus Miami, one of the worst passing games I had in my life. Just nothing was there. Nothing was working. So if you're Carolina tonight, I know Carolina's good at defense too, and we'll go over their stats. I know they're not the greatest offensive team, but I know they've been a lot more proficient than people probably think. I'll tell you what, we'll have to see how Carolina responds. It's like almost like the Denver defense there a few years ago versus Carolina in the Super Bowl in the real NFL. You don't really understand how good this Miami team is until basically you get on the field and then you start seeing what you're dealing with. And it's hard to figure out because it's not a lot of crazy blitzes. It's you have similar defenses and stuff like that, but you just have like this awkward little setup and there's just people are covered, there's places to go. You can make Miami chase somebody and throw the ball down the field, but I mean, you got to be ultra careful. And like I said, this Miami defense, I think it's easily the best defense in the NFL. I don't think anybody right now in this game is playing any better defense than Miami, and they're literally ahead above everybody else. So if you're a big fan of defensive football, or you're trying to factor in who's going to win this game tonight, I can't harp on it enough. Miami's defense is really, really good. They're 3rd in rush offense, so they run the ball. They're 6th in points per game. They're 22 in the pass, but they pass it really efficiently. You can try to slow them down on the ground, and that's great and everything, but they can still move the ball through the air, and they just like punish you. They don't turn the ball over a lot. They're plus 17 in the turnover margin. Balaguer is like the last season our offensive rookie of the year, offensive player of the year, and he was like, again, he's a huge part of their offense. He was injured for like 7 weeks, but he's back. Their middle linebacker Jerome Baker last season was a rookie as well, winning defensive rookie of the year, defensive player of the year. So, you know, you have like a couple standout players there for middle linebackers and running backs on those on that side of the ball. The Dolphins have a rookie quarterback, and if I'm Carolina, I mean, one of the things I might do this game is to come out and get after Miami early, try to stop them on the ground, try to maybe put them into some throws that they might normally not, like, you know, set up and call. But that's the thing, Miami doesn't. Some of us get out in the field and we like try new plays, do different shit. Miami does not differ from a script. They run a script the entire game. There's not a lot of variation at all. It is definitely the same nonsense. So, yeah, I mean, if you haven't seen it, then all right, fine. But if you've seen it, I mean, you know like what you're looking at, and like I say, we'll see how prepared Carolina is for Miami's passing attack. I think if they want to have a chance to win this game, they're going to have to slow Miami down on the ground. If Miami runs the ball, I don't know. I mean, Carolina, obviously, they want to run the ball too. But if Carolina runs the ball, still think Miami can win. Miami runs the ball for like 175 yards or 200 yards. It's going to be very hard for Carolina to win this game. It is. It's gonna be tough because the defense is so good, and then with the offensive yardage and the smart play calling, you're gonna have a tough time. So I mean, if you're Carolina, it's like, hey, how do we stop the run, obviously, and then, boy, how to figure out something on offense, man. Even a big play, man. Even a big play touchdown could be huge. And I think, I don't have all the stats for Carolina, but I think we've seen that from Carolina this season, that they have the ability to kind of make some big clutch offensive plays now and again. I have to double check my stuff here, grab some numbers, but pull up Carolina here. Kind of mediocre on offense, whatever, but it is what it is. Carolina, now we want to talk about, again, some people say, what, Miami was 14-2, Carolina 12-4. You want to talk about Carolina being the underdog in this game is the general consensus. But Carolina is about as hot as you could possibly be. And this team is, I mean, just lights out. They beat Seattle in the regular season, who was undefeated last season, winning the Super Bowl. Right? They beat Seattle. I mean, and talk about a turnaround. Panthers were 2-3 through 5 games. However, they finished the season going 10-1 in the final 11, including an 8-game win streak in the season. So, 10-game win streak, like from where they are right now. They won 8 of the last regular season games, and then obviously the 2 playoff games. They come back. I mean, they lost to the Cowboys in the season, and they beat the Cowboys in the playoffs. And then they lost to the Bears whatever last season, and they beat Chicago, who is the monster of the NFC, in a thrilling, wild NFC Championship game that went down, yesterday? So, you got Pro Bowl wide receiver DJ Moore, the user, linebacker Shaq Thompson, who is flying around the field with picks and shit. I mean, you got to know where these people are. You have to obviously watch those users. We've seen so many people throw interceptions to the user there for Carolina. It's going to be interesting to see if what Miami does. Wide receiver here, DJ Moore, and this is what I'm talking about, the big play stuff. DJ Moore only has 46 catches on the season, but he is... my wife just scared the shit out of me here.
What's up, bitches?
What's going on?
Special delivery.
Special delivery. We got a baby ice punch in the house here with Mrs. Ice Punch. What are you doing there, pumpkin? Hey, what are you doing? Look at this. These are all losers. These are losers. The her, yeah. Hey, what are you doing? Are you hijacking my feet? Are you hijacking my feet? You look very tired.
I think we're gonna get a lot of subs talking to babies on this.
No, I don't believe so. It's probably not what's gonna happen. No. No, here.
Maybe when Eva starts talking.
I want to grab her, but I just want to duff the mic or whatever. What are you? Oh, bye. Hi, and bye. How was dinner?
What?
How was dinner?
Just like,
You're still hungry?
I took plates. At home.
Sometimes you just gotta carve up, people. We got somebody joining the broadcast here. Oh, Jesus. It is a Devastation Nation legend. Our boy Crosshair is up in chat. I don't hear him yet, but he is connected. I'm not sure if you've muted your phone. Looks like he's muted but listening into me talking. Crosshairs, get at me if you can't chat. You should be able to. Should be good to go. So, like I say, I see him on mute. He's just lurking in chat. Then I guess. All right. Yes, you can. I can't hear you. Oh, I see you muted though. You muted yourself.
Yo. Yo, this is a good job by you guys.
Yo, dude, this is it, man. This is what the league has come to these days. It's wild. It's wild.
I'm getting double feedback. I gotta turn off the stream because it's like delayed a little bit.
Oh well, just listen, because you hear me right now. Just mute the stream. You don't need to hear. You don't need to
Yeah,
listen.
that's
to
what
me
I
twice.
just did. Dan. Yeah, I just saw the baby. How's everything going, man?
Yo, everything's going great, man. Kids, whatever. She's fucking healthy. Yo, she's tall. Go figure, right? Fucking tall.
Yeah. So what do you
Yeah,
guys do during these calls?
Dude, these calls right here, I mean, dude, it's like, this is like, I swear to God, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little quiet right now. It's a little quiet. Usually, like, we'll have, like, AJ will be in here, and we'll have other people dialed in, and people will be, like, chatting, but, people get a little shy in the bright lights. Get a little, like, shy. Yo, dude, just literally, once a week, I'll literally go over, like, we'll just have, like, radio show, like, Mike and shit, you know? We just literally
What's the spread on this? Who's the favorite in this game?
That's a good question. I know how people are out in chat, and chat's quiet tier 2. That's a cool part. So if you type a message in chat, like who you think's gonna win, it'll like actually pop up on the stream and stuff. I don't know if you've seen.
Nice.
Yeah, it's kind of like a live tweet or whatever. So I don't. You know what? I have no idea. I saw somebody saying what the line is. I think what it is Miami's getting 3. Or given 3, whatever. Yeah, Miami's like a 3-point favorite.
Given 3.
Yeah.
Has Omar ever won the Super Bowl?
So that's a good question because we've been tracking the history of it. If you go in our Discord there, if you go to like the About section, you can see all the past champions, and he's not on the record books of winning it because we don't have the log of it. But he supposedly, and I wasn't actually in the league at that point. I had been removed or whatever. So he supposedly did win a Super Bowl, but there's no log of it. So he has.
It doesn't exist. And it doesn't exist.
Yeah. So he hasn't he hasn't won a Super Bowl in the Devastation Nation modern era. You know, it's been whatever. He might have won a Super Bowl in like 2014 or something like that. But we don't really even count. I don't know. So who's still part of this? I mean, I know Omar, I know you, I see AJ. Who else? AJ. Oh, some of the OGs. Who's some of the OGs in here? I mean, I don't even know if you know the guys like Pasquale there.
I know Pasquale.
Yeah.
Me and Pasquale were cool.
All right, yeah, he's in here, and then yo, Omar. It's so funny.
Rev is in there.
Rev is here. Who else are in here that's been here forever? Oh, Frizza. Perry. Okay. Do you know Perry?
No, Perry. Yep.
Oh, Perry. Who's another old dude? I mean, we got like I don't even know if you know, but Kiko has been around forever. And Shrewski, do you remember Shrewski? You might. I don't even know the guys, but they were in the league.
Shrewski.
Yeah, he's here. Shrewski, Kiko have been in the league forever.
Omar hit me up. I was just like, he hit me up. He's like, I got the Super Bowl tonight, and I'm like, yo, let me see what's out there. And then I saw all of this. I was like, yo, you guys are doing it up big time right now.
Yeah, this is all like fucking whatever. I've been programming this shit for the last like year and a half. There's this computer that sits in my house, and it's got 3 laptops and an Xbox connected to it. So like it's crazy. So yeah, this is our like homepage here, and if you're watching the stream right now, so we have like a ESPN.com, which is actually pretty good. And you go here, and this has like all our like stats and crap, and it has like our games of the week, our records. Like we if you play in the league, you use this on like an hourly basis. You're constantly using this for like trades and stuff. You can also go on the Xbox and stuff like that. So I can like pipe over and like you can be looking like at my Xbox here. So, but the Xbox is kind of like slow, and you're not on that all day if you're like at your desktop at work, whatever. So, I mean, there are people who use like the Madden console. Now this is the Xbox itself. But a lot of times when we do we have like a weekly radio show. The weekly radio show, basically, I just sit here on our daddy leagues, and we just shoot the shit, and we have people call in and dial in. Some of our radio shows get pretty wild. And
nice.
Yo, we have like suspensions and shit. We got rules violations that are constantly going on. We got drama. We got trades. We got revolts. I mean, there's a lot of drama in the league. It's like a reality TV show. Oh my God,
this is pretty cool.
Yeah. Like I say, it's totally wild. And then in the stream here, what we have is that if you're a subscriber, like you are, and if you cheer in the channel like 1,000 bits, which are like $1 a piece, or you can watch ads and get them for free. So this is how you cheer with like bits. You got to go on your little thing and like type the bit. Be like,
I have no idea what you're talking about. What's a bit?
Yeah, so a bit is like, it's an animated emoji. That's the best way to put it. So you can.
But how do I cheer? Right now, I don't even know how to do that. So
are you on your mobile or you're on the web?
I'm on the desktop right now.
Yeah, on the desktop, it's really easy.
I'm in theater mode, like Omar told me to get to.
Yeah. So do you have the chat up though? Can you see chat?
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, I'm on it. It says one online.
You see? So you see the chat panel there? Do you see the chat drop down, Chris? Not like on the stream, but in your browser.
Yeah.
See the chat drop down, and it has like there's a bunch of little arrows there. Like you can see like the monthly top
It says,
cheers.
it says I have 0 bits.
There you go. So when you go to get 0 bits, you either gotta buy
I gotta
bits,
get
or
bits.
you can watch ads, and you can get them for free. And then if you use them,
Oh,
what it
okay.
looks
So
like.
a bit represents a dollar amount.
it's a form of currency. Yeah,
If
they're
I
like
give
cent
you a
piece.
bit, if I give you a bit, I'm donating to you guys.
Yep. There you go. And so we
Uh,
track. So you track all the bit leaders, right? And all the bits, they fall in a little stocking over here on the channel.
I'll do if I have if I give you, let's say I give you 5 bits, I have to hit it 5 times.
Well, you can you can do bits for like, you can drop like 15 individual. You can drop 100 as 1 bit. You can do all different combinations. You can get kind of like cute with it. You know, you can like basically if you go to one of the bits and you get one, if you see one, you can go to like, there's only like 20. And there's like a gravestone one, right? And you click on it, and then it will have like, you can cheer 1 bit a piece, 100 bits, 1,000, 5,000, or 100,000 or 10,000, and and then they'll drop, and like the bits get fancier as like you drop them. Like if you drop like a 100 bit in the stocking, the whole stocking will like explode. Or if you drop like a bit at a time, it just kind of like accumulate. See, there's Omar, he just drops some like bits in the stocking. And a lot of times they'll bounce in and out. So anyway, it accumulates. So at the end of every month, the top 3 bit leaders get a $25, $15, and $10 gift card, which I've apparently on the stream here. Yeah, so we give away like $50 in Amazon gift cards, and then the big drawing this month is an Xbox One X. For every 1,000 bits you drop, you get a ticket in the drawing. So we got guys that have like 5,000, 7,000, 2,000 bits that they've cheered on the channel this month, and you have that many chances to win an Xbox.
Or it doesn't have to be guys in your league. Like it could be like people like Chuck or me or whatever.
Anybody that subs and comes in and
sick.
drops bits. I mean, yeah, it keeps a log of it. And if you go up to the top of the chat, there's a little like leaderboard there. You can just pop that down, and you can see who the top 10 are the channel. And if you're on the web too, you can get out of theater mode there. If you get out of theater mode and just scroll down a little, you can see our Twitter, our schedule, and like our bit leaders for the month. You can see our waiting list, our stats, our donation page, blah 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 blah.
I see all that. Oh, this is good. I'm gonna be keeping track of you guys now that I got my stuff back.
Yeah, dude, it's pretty sick. I'll tell you what, what was I just talking about though? Was I just talking about Omar winning, losing? Can't even remember.
Yeah, I was trying to see who was the favorite and who was the underdog.
Yeah, so I think Omar is a little bit of an underdog, but not like by much. I think that Omar probably has a little more explosive power, but dude, the Miami kid, man, he's got really good defense, man. Really good D. And Omar's like number 2 in D, but I don't know if he's as stifling as this kid is, you know?
Omar still does the running. He runs more than he passes, or what is this, Omar?
Oh no, Omar. Yeah, Omar basically just. Well, the thing is that both of these two are both like super ground heavy. They're very defensive players. Like Omar and Max, they're not. This is not going to be a. If this is becomes a throwing match, I mean, I will fucking lose my mind. There's no way on the planet. There's no way. The over-under's got to be like 30, 34, something like that. You know, I don't know.
It's been a minute since I played Xbox. I played Madden. Well, I saw the other conference game. I saw Omar miss an extra point, and then I saw the other dude basically miss a chipper. Is kicking hard now or something? Like, I don't know how are they missing these shots, these hits.
Yeah. So like, if you fucking, what happens is if you don't get it perfectly right, then the other team can block the field goal. They have like a okay chance of doing that. And then if you get it perfect, they can't block it. But dude, if you miss it a little bit, like the line, it goes like really fast. And then like, you know, well, if you get iced, you can't see the line and shit. So it's like, you know, like you can miss. It's weird. You can like if you just like blink, you can just like get a real. You can like click it, and then all of a sudden it goes mega fast, and you're like not prepared. And like depends on the connection too. Sometimes it's like slow, medium, fast. It depends on like the game. Like each game is a little different. You gotta like kind of get used to it. Like if it's like a really good connection, it's really smooth. But then on like some games, you gotta like be kind of ahead of it. And some people anticipate.
Yeah, I was
and, like,
watching it.
like,
I was hoping there was commentating on it because I was like, these guys were probably flipping now. Whoever was watching this, seeing a missed extra point and then a freaking missed field goal to end it.
Dude, well, I mean, people, yeah. How about this one? I had like a meeting at work, so I missed it. So I like I said, I can't believe I missed it, and I can't believe I played during the middle of the day. By the way, I was like, what the fuck? And they were like, oh, let's play at 11 o'clock, and I was like, come on, man. Well, I can't get in the booth. Yo, we got subscriber badges, so if you're a sub and you sub for like 1, 3, 6 months a year, you get a little like badge next to your name. Like you should have like a little beer can next to yours.
Okay.
And so there's.
I
Like,
don't even know what I have.
If you check,
Figure it out as it goes in. So the game starts at 9 o'clock, right?
Game starts at 9.
You're gonna commentate live.
I'm gonna be sitting here like a fucking Monday Night Football announcer. It gets weird, man. People get in the chat, they get wild. Like I'm boozing here. I'm enjoying myself. Hopefully we'll get like AJ or somebody else in here. And I'm not gonna lie, man. It's crazy because you got this Madden video game, and like I don't know how many people are gonna tune in here. We'll see. Hopefully the number jumps, but
How many people are in now? Where's the list?
It's like there's 13 people in chat if you look at the on the stream. It shows you like a big 13 down there. Yeah. So there's AJ cheering for you. Yo, we got a stream boss too. If you
AJ.
So yeah, if when they get under the bright lights, man, you play your game, you do your thing, and then like, dude, people just do the dumbest shit. People just do the dumbest. Yo, I don't know how they program this game or whatever, but like the shit that will happen, I guarantee Omar and Max, both of them, because they're both not great offensive players, will do something really stupid. And yo, we've had end of the game things. People don't know. It's like a real sporting event. People don't know what the fucking time is. They don't know how many timeouts they got. Now,
can you guys hear Omar as he's playing?
So we definitely could if he would have put on his headset, but he definitely will not. Here's the funny part: he won't. Omar has yet to in this league, right? He's been in the league as like the longest member in here.
I mean, I remember us in the league when we were writing down the stats.
Yeah. So it's been like it has evolved a lot, right? So he helps run the league, whatever. He watches all the games. He chats. He chats while he plays his own game. He will. So think about this right now. When he's playing his game, he's like twitching, and then like I'm grabbing his Twitch and putting it in his channel. So the person that's playing the game is always like 10 seconds ahead of everybody else, right? So like we'll be sitting here watching the game. I'll be sitting here commentating, and Omar will be like, "Fuck! Oh my god! I can't believe I threw that interception." And we're like, "Omar, what the fuck? We all haven't seen it yet. Stop!" So he like,
okay.
He constantly, and I don't know how he can play and chat at the same time because I'm pretty good at multitasking, and I sit here and play like my games on the monitor next to me, and I can like chat at the same time, and I don't do a lot of chatting. I just talk through the mic. It's hard to like put your controller down and chat. I don't know how he does it. He will send. I guarantee tonight we're gonna. He goes. I try. Look at it. He goes. I try not to do the spoiler alerts right now. I guarantee he's gonna be one of the most chattiest guys in the stream tonight. He's gonna be like writing mad messages. He won't just be quiet. I don't know how he does it. I had no idea.
Right, man.
I don't know if he sits with a laptop on his lap or.
Yeah. He says he has a laptop next to him. Let me head out of here. I got to do some things. I'm going to DC for the week, so I got to pack up and stuff.
Oh.
But I'm gonna jump in on a little bit. I'm gonna see the score. I'm gonna check it out. You can just leave this up, and this is gonna flip to the game.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I got multiple sources here, so when Omar starts his game, it'll just switch over to his shit, and yeah, that'll be that. It'll look like a regular Madden game.
All right, wifey's calling me. I'll hit you guys up in a bit.
All right, later, brother. Crosshairs, a fucking Xbox Live legend from the Call of Duty, Halo, and Splinter Cell universe. Kids don't even know it there. Talking about a kid is a legit gamer. Not good at Madden, but he's alright at poker. We are now almost 10 minutes away from game time here. Kind of bouncing around in the stream. I'm on Daddy Leagues now. I've yet to pick my winner. I think I've gone over most of the goodness that I wanted to cover here. It's a little bit quiet in the stream, but again, we're going to be kicking off here in about 12 minutes. You got to remember, Panthers number 2 in scoring defense, so they are the second best defense in the league. Nothing to sneeze at. How well will they play? I mean, honestly, you can sit here and make a big argument about who's gonna win, who's gonna do whatever, blah 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 blah. But I honestly think it comes down to who makes the most turnovers. You know, whoever makes the turnover, then whoever can capitalize on those turnovers is going to be probably the winner of the game. I don't think anybody's better. Yo, this kid, I could play poker for like 72 straight hours. I wouldn't even move. I fucking love that shit. Bugs, anytime you want to come up, I'll fucking throw down, dude. Can't get enough. Can't stop, won't stop. Starting running back is out for, what? Carolina. Item of note. CJ Anderson is going to have to shoulder the load. And he had a horrible title game with 15 rushes for 7 yards. You got to see if Carolina's going to come out in this game and try to throw the rock. I don't know, man. I hope Omar has some fucking shit dialed up. And again, I'm a little bit nervous because his receiver there that he's gonna go hit AC, his receiver that he's gonna go to is kind of like a big play threat, you know, gonna have some shit over the top and stuff like that. But I don't know if that's gonna fly in Miami, man. With the zone they play and the pass rush, I don't know if DJ Moore is gonna be a factor. I tell you what, if he's not involved in this game, I think Carolina, excuse me, they need a big play on offense. They're going to need DJ Moore to come up with something big. They're going to have to win the turnover battle. And Miami can't rush for like 150, 200 yards. They just can't do it like that. So we're on Twitter. We're on Discord. We got a bunch of links. Join, follow. How about this one? Who is twitching? Here's our Twitter. If you're out there. Here's our Discord. Just pound the command in chat. Tryfusville, alright. As long as there's not a fucking hurricane, it's all good with me. You can donate here. We got a new follower, Best Mobile Player 1. Welcome to fucking the Devs Nation Live Super Bowl. It's our 26th Super Bowl. We've actually had more than that, but I don't think we've recorded all the way back. It's like the old school, like the Super Bowl era announcement. Here's my Twitter. I don't know how to get that refresh right there. Game time in like what? Can I make a tweet here while I'm doing this? What do we have? How can I grab all this text and put it in another tweet? Let me get something out here for 2 seconds. Bear with me. Ugh, that looks ugly. Again, we have not heard from Miami, but we've had Carolina up in the booth here for a minute. Xbox One X giveaway. We're doing that at the end of the month. If you are a sub, every 1,000 bits gets you a ticket. into the drawing. So, you want to drop some bits, come at us here. Super Bowl at 9 o'clock here. It is almost game time. I mean, I'm kind of nervous myself, and I'm not even in the game. Yo. I've only been to one Super Bowl, and luckily I won it. I can't imagine this is a game that you want to lose. There's only so many you get. Tryfus 1990 won one in season in Madden 18, but Carson a Killer has been out for a fucking minute. Yo, I'll take a co-host. I got nobody in the booth. I was maybe expecting Jake. KG fan, I don't know where the fuck you are, but... Leo, if you got that headset, you can pop back in. Let me know if you stick your nose in here. Can I get this out? -6. We got what's up? Who we got? I'm guessing that's Leo. I may have server muted you. What's up, brother? You back? You're muted. You gotta unmute your mic, then you'll be good to go. Boy, it is 8:54 here Eastern Standard Time. Super Bowl 26 is almost upon us. Oh shit. Want to attach a picture there, my bad. Yo, we have to like I say, it's just pulling up a couple things here. As we get ready to fucking cover this shit. Okay. I'm waiting on the broadcast to start. We're basically on total standby right now. Leo in. You might have to drop out and come back. It looks like you're muted there, Jono. Okay, Max firing his feet up. You're back.
Wow.
And you are muted. Here, there we go. I hear you.
That was the most difficult thing I've ever done.
What?
Jesus Christ.
Yo, what he did? Yo, I've been there, man. Audio. When I first started doing this shit, hosting the radio shows, I don't remember if you were around when some of the technical difficulties, but dude, it's just audio it's worse than video, man. It's awful. It's so hard to configure. It really is the worst.
I tried it on my phone first with a headset, but it wouldn't go through, so I had to get on the computer with a headset. Anyway,
when you called in from the phone, man, listen, all you got to do on the phone is just dial in and just tap like the speaker button, whatever, and then put the phone down and then watch on the computer or something like that.
I hear you.
That's just mute the feed, I guess. I mean, you won't hear like the Madden announcer and shit, but I would just mute Dev Nation Live so you don't hear us, like me and you, back throughout the mic. That's how most people do it, just dial in on the phone.
I hear you.
So, what's crazy is that it's so complicated because I have the server up that catches your audio feed that feeds everybody else, but on this computer here, you're in here as well, and so I got to mute you on my end here so I don't hear you twice, and then I dial in on this so you can hear me and it can be heard through the stream too. It's so fucked up.
That's crazy. Got a little NFC East trading going down here, a little intra division trading here. That's not cool.
I'm waiting for a feed to pop up. I don't know why it's not. Give me 2 seconds here. My proxy server looked a little different here. I might have to check out something else, but it should pop up here. Let's see what happens. Something is definitely goofed up on my proxy server. The settings are all fucking weird. Something's doofed up, yeah. It's here. It's something happened on the video from earlier.
Too easy. More fighters, more battles, more fun. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, only on Nintendo Switch. Games rated EDT.
Okay, we're about to be live. We're now a live look in of Miami. Tryfus 1990 at his computer desk, just typing away. The Super Bowl is about to go down, people. I'm running to the bathroom for 2 seconds. I'll be right back. See what's up. Okay, there we go. Get Deliverance up in this fucking motherfucker, pulling for Team Tryfus hard. Max getting after it. 14-2 Miami Dolphins. About to go crazy on the Carolina Panthers, calling for a huge playoff run for them. Man, you can't take anything away. They have played well. Wow, we are almost here. The Super Bowl is almost underway. Gonna turn down our music here a little bit. Maybe put on some NFL prime time. Again, we are just about ready to kick off Super Bowl 26 here. We're flying down to the field right as we speak. Good luck to all contestants. I'll tell you what, I don't think I've even gave my prediction even just yet. I mean, I don't know who to pick, but I think if I'm going to pick somebody to win this game, you know, it's hard not to pick Miami, but just for shits and giggles, I've been picking wrong the entire playoff. Let's just say Carolina continues their magical run and they win this game somehow, some way. They're down a running back, but let's see if they have what it takes to make a magical run here. And let's see if Miami has what it takes to kind of clean up some of their wrongs and just put this one away. The Super Bowl's underway. The kickoff is live. Here we go. Miami in their money orange that they have just absolutely, boy, they love wearing that Miami orange. You got to know that.
Packers winning the first two that got us kicked off and started towards where we are today.
And with the whole world watching, at the end of this game, at the end of tonight, one of these two sides, they get to etch their name in NFL immortality.
We got 24 people in chat. They're setting their audibles right now. I'm going to have a big old swig here, probably refill. Miami, they run this little scheme with Dagger. They run the little scheme with their posts and their table routes. I don't know if Carolina's going to be able to stop it. We'll see what's up. Dickie B in the booth. In the play clock at whatever, 6 seconds. And Balage's first carry is for 6 yards. I'll tell you what, a bad sign if you are a Carolina fan, because when he gets going, the dude is hard to slow down. There's not a lot of spin moves, but he just falls forward. He just falls forward constantly. Just like an unstoppable force. We got 24 people up in chat. Dev Nation live here. 1,000 bits for an Xbox One X giveaway.
From the 26, they'll line up on second.
Super Bowl 26 underway here. Trips left for Miami. This is their classic look. And they are going to not give up, but there's a flag on the play, and this is going to go against Miami. Let's see what Carolina does here, and they are going to accept the penalty, 2nd and 13. That's a big play. Maybe set them back a little bit. Yo, listen, being in 3rd and long in this league is very difficult. It limits your options on what you can do passing the football. So we'll have to see what Miami does here. Again, they like to run it, throw a short little pass first time. Run it, short little pass, run it again. I mean, they just kind of keep the ball moving, 4 yards at a pop. And now 2nd and 13 makes it a little harder. See what they come up with. And boom, the table route hitting them, and then they're going to take this up for 12 yards. Carolina, I'm not going to lie, out the gate, not looking sharp at all. No flat zone over there, and Miami taking advantage. They probably could have gotten more. It is 3rd and 2. So there's the good news for Carolina. The bad news is Miami kind of in their first 2 real plays without penalty, they've kind of moved the ball at will. All right. Trips again left. Balaj in the backfield. Carolina pinches their D. Balaj, wide open hole, and he could have absolutely went way upfield, and he spins into the defense, saving a huge gain. That is a big break for Carolina. That could have been a big fucking run. What in the fuck is Miami thinking? Sometimes Miami, they have a very, very stable game plan, but they do dumb shit like the rest of us occasionally. So you will get a weird ball here or there and some dumb stuff. That was a mistake. I need a little ice here. Sean, you still in the booth here? No, he's gone. We lost Sean. And here is a big stop. Not out of the trip set. It's an edge 3 blitz. And it's going to be just blown up. We got somebody joining in? What's up? Let me know it's good.
You can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Thought I heard somebody join in our booth. It's KG. We've not heard him just yet, but give it a minute. He is muted. AJ, I see the mute icon next to your name. Whether you know that or not, another story. Miami letting the clock run down. There's 4:35 to go in this quarter. Only at the 31-yard line. This is the slowest drive we've seen. Again, the over and under is low. Miami passing the football. They got 1, 2. Oh, and this is a bad throw.
It's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver.
Definitely shows you muted on my screen.
Wondering if we were going to see some offense in this Super Bowl. I think your answer was
Are you there? Oh, now I don't see you muted. Never mind.
A big shot early.
Like the
You're not
script.
muted.
If they get
Hello?
the big play early, so much the better. But if nothing else, they send a message. They're going to be aggressive in this game.
Our normally reliable co-host is having technical difficulties.
They come up to the
I can
line now,
hear you
facing
barely.
3rd and 10 after the
How about now?
incompletion.
A little better. I'm a little stuffed up. Yay! Something's up there.
I know something.
They're going to look to throw.
Probably your internet.
Hold on.
Oh!
Picked it.
He had Y, I think, open over the middle. No one really open there. Maybe A coming across.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked
And
up tight. He was
Carolina
trying to
does a
force it in
pretty
there
good
on third
job.
down.
But if
And they're
there's
going
a time
to
force it, he
force
felt like he
Miami to
needed make
punt
a play,
here.
right?
Yeah, exactly
And a
right.
pretty
Now
good
you
victory
got
for them,
time
all
to
right?
find something
How's this?
available there for him.
That's a lot better.
More? How about now?
That's very loud.
Okay. How's this? Oh wow, that was way bad. Still loud? Okay.
Yeah, it's
So
all right.
Newton
Whatever.
and the Panthers come up now,
All right. Well, this is
first
the
and
last.
10
How's this
at
one?
the
Is this
20.
feeling good?
Yeah, you're fine. Whatever.
Well, no. I
Well,
want to
I
make
can
sure.
hear you.
Well, that's what I mean. I can't quite tell.
Now a carry.
It's fine. I can listen. I can adjust your loudness as long as I can hear
Well,
you.
Well, no. I go into microphone properties. The volume's set to like 10 for the microphone itself.
I mean, that's good.
So I busted it up to 70.
If you keep moving laterally,
Let's put it at 50 and call it even.
tend to develop as the game
I'll put it
moves
at
on,
50.
and they can run it back inside later.
Here is 50.
Fine.
All right.
Carolina here. I haven't seen their offense that much, so we're getting a first look at it here. I guess in prime time. We got 25 viewers in chat. They're coming out in like in a power to the right there, and they're going to run like a dive. And I'm not going to lie, man. Carolina's been 12-4, and he runs an inside zone and takes it to the outside when there's an outside blocker making.
Real excited when I saw those lateral type runs.
He pushed that tight end, unless that was the right tackle. He pushed that way back.
That didn't happen there. That play
Yeah,
got
so I don't know why
swallowed
he's cutting over there, but that's a really bad run. I'm not going to let up in here in the Super Bowl. I'm gonna go after what I think is mangled.
Oh, he is.
Newton
He
in
is
the pocket, and he's going to throw this.
He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular
Now this is
season.
like
That's his
the
first catch of the Super Bowl,
major
and he
toss,
picks
and
up
I've
the first down.
tried that one. It's called flood there. You have an outpost and an out route there, and it works for cover 3 all the time. That's the new money play for Carolina, and I'm glad it works now post patch because you had a hard time running that earlier in Madden. That might help me a whole bunch from playing against Miami because they run so much cover 3 now. C.J. Anderson now is going to go down with an injury here. You got to be fucking kidding me.
We'll get an update when we come back to Miami.
I don't know if he has a he makes fun of C.J. Anderson all the time. I don't know who his backup is, but if he hates his starter, I wonder how he feels about his backup.
He's down a halfback, so. You want you to turn your volume to 75. Oh, and here's a big fucking toss over the middle.
And he's going to get this one down.
And this is a cover 2D. And I'm not going to lie, I'm surprised we even see cover 2 out of Max. Rarely ever will you see that look. And Carolina strikes.
How's this?
Down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
It's all right.
All right. See how this
You
goes.
can turn up a little more.
A little bit more.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Maybe Carolina should just throw the rock because their running game, and I watch it on film, it always looks really bad. Unbelievable. Shoulder tear for C.J. Anderson. He's done for the game. So Carolina might be left throwing the football.
Here's, excuse me, here's 100.
That's loud, but let's leave it there so I can just lower you or something.
All right, I'll talk for a second. C.J. Anderson, third string running back for the Panthers. Perkins to start to actually pretty much start this game. There's 2 minutes to go in the first, but there's pretty much the entire game to go, and he has no backup running back. That's going to be kind of devastating later unless the backup or third string or whatever you want to call him can.
Newton going to roll out, and he's going to spin once, and then he's going to almost get down to the fucking end zone here. Wow, punishing Miami into this drive.
If he didn't, I think Miami clicked the sticks right there. If he didn't click the sticks, that could have gone for the touchdown.
It's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him.
Maybe the way that he
My pick was Carolina just for sheer clutchness because he's been on a magical run, and it continues. Not a touchdown.
I'm being told that I'm really loud.
No, you're fine.
Second and goal from the 1.
Okay. Carolina here, second and goal. Miami does not give up points. Their number one scoring defense. Will they? Oh my goodness! And they go with the quarterback sneak, and Newton gets muffed off.
I've not seen him. Yes, I've not seen that happen on a quarterback sneak yet. Not a muffed off like that.
Wow, that is incredible.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Baby Ice Punch.
Baby Ice Punch up in the house, up in the stream, letting people know you're fucking terrible. Third and goal. Let's see the pitch. Let's see the toss. Here we go. Here it is. And Carolina's not going to get in. So this is a great drive. Carolina striking. Newton rolling out, hitting the cover 2, tearing up cover 3. And the running game is atrocious. They run 8 rushes on the drive, but the 2 plays that were big were the 2 passes. The rest of it not good, and Carolina only comes away with 3. I think it's a win for Miami, honestly.
Well, you definitely need to take
Carolina
points,
could have
especially this early.
That's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3?
Again, we are covering Super Bowl 26 here in Devastation Nation.
The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field and hoping to do better than they did their last possession.
I missed a little bit at the beginning of the game. Did Miami start with the ball?
Miami did start with the ball, and they punted it. And they're going to just go back to their conservative carry here and see what's up.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half.
He just has a beast of a running back.
This size, at these dimensions,
Yeah, he just falls forward for like 5, 6, 7 yards, blah, 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 blah.
Because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 for Miami, and I imagine they want to put together. It's the second quarter, by the way. Didn't realize that, but we've already passed the first quarter. Miami with a couple drives. The one drive couldn't get really anywhere. And Miami had to throw this to the sideline, and it's going to be a pretty good fucking dot here against.
Oh, yeah.
It's a Salem play there.
30 yards there.
Karis, anyone, pretty much anybody the stream chat Colin can handle can come in. I can't really bring up video right now because that would be a shit show as of right now.
What do we got here? Miami likes to run this tosses and stretches with motion, and they're going to do this.
They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big
Here is
breakers.
just the
No,
same way you
in
called
this
it
case, was a
earlier.
modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
We could use another person up in the booth here. Miami, kind of a pistol look ace type of scenario here, right? There's a shotgun ace. And just gonna run forward for 4 yards, what looks like a terrible carry.
There he is.
Apparently that's what happens when you run on conservative, man. You just fall forward all the time. Hard to watch, but damn. You're there, Chris. I hear you.
Omar hasn't.
That's
his-
Kairos.
I know. Omar lost his starter and his backup running back.
Oh, that's got to be rough. I was just
I don't know
catching
what.
up.
I know his starter tore his shoulder this game. I don't know where his backup is. He's under his third string.
Oh, no chance of coming back then, you're saying. Like,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
out for the game.
Oh, they're
Early
done.
on, like
They're-
first play or something?
Pretty much,
Yo,
yeah.
he got
Oh my.
Brutal.
CJ Anderson got injured on like the yo, here we go. Let me just blow this fucking bitch up.
Oh, goodness. Here it goes. Just a couple of guys right there, and here we are. You, what did you do, Marty?
I didn't drop anything yet, but I'm thinking about what's so dumb I could say.
Alright, I was just trying to catch up on the running back situation. I'm going to watch it a little bit. Go back on me.
Alright.
You're
Look
good.
at the fucking stocking. Welcome to the show, bitch.
You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. Really haven't been able to do that, though.
Okay, Miami now in position to tie this football game without doing something stupid here. They should get 3 points. Miami still pounding the rock, and this is a big carry of 10 or so yards.
And they're going to face a third down.
In today's NFL, when you get
Moving
teams
forward,
in one-yard
almost
situations
always
with your
moving
defense,
forward.
You're really gonna go to your
Yo, it's
speed
really hard
packages.
to
You're gonna
fucking
get
deal with,
smaller,
man.
lighter guys on the field in order to cover the expected pass. So they might want to run the ball against a smaller, lighter lineup with your big guys, and that's exactly what happened on that play. It was tough on them, and now instead of being in third and very long, they ended up setting themselves up in third and manageable. They've got a chance at a first down.
And he goes outside here in 3rd and 4, and he's going to go nowhere. This is kind of a bad run, honestly, on 3rd down there. I don't know what
Fourth down after a loss of one.
He broke like
What Miami's
almost two
thinking.
tackles right there too.
Yeah, he did. This is true. That's if he would run up the middle. Okay, we're tied up 3-3. Miami gets it done.
There we go.
And we're now going to be looking at the second quarter here. 3:50 to go in the Super Bowl. Carolina's only had. Has Carolina only had one possession or two?
And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot.
To my knowledge, one. I think they the only one I've seen they kicked a field goal. And I know I came in late.
Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points.
There weren't many tickets from Miami flights. I had to take a bus.
Got to take a bus.
And we got a confirmation one. This is his second drive, and he.
This
You
is
know
only
what?
his second fucking drive. You got to be kidding me.
If I were the Panthers, I'd say to hell with the 10-10 rule. Super Bowl.
Listen, if you're gonna drop some bits, man, you got to drop like a hundo to clear the jar. Cam coming out, throwing, and he's gonna throw a fucking terrible ball here on a drag, and Miami's gonna go for fucking 6.
Oh my goodness.
No!
Those free safeties, they get to sit back there. If they
Just
got
the
good
absolute
Perfect
fucking
timing. The bit jar explodes.
took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well anticipation
Oh
skills,
man.
they can make big plays, just as what we saw, a free safety's dream.
Wide. It's true. Let me tell you right now, that wasn't a bad read. That was just a sickeningly pathetic throw.
And there's the team Tryfus calling, dude. What is that?
And a flag right there. They're going to go with a holding. When it rains, it pours.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 13. Now it's Newton.
Another
Flush to his right. And an alley to right.
boom in the jar, baby.
Cam is going to be moving. He's grooving. He's in the 50, 40, 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Look at this. Is an 80-yard fucking touchdown by Cam Newton and an absolute answer. Oh, my God. I can't believe what I just saw. That is got to be the largest Super Bowl run fucking by a quarterback ever. Somebody clip that. That is a wild, wild answer to a pick six.
And it creates a wide open space.
Extra point try, good by Gano. And we are even at 10
Oh
apiece.
my goodness, dude. Cam Newton turns into Superman here in Super Bowl 26 in the second quarter after throwing a pick six, and he says, "It doesn't matter, I got this." Look at this run. Go post that somewhere. Put that on some Madden clips. Wow. And just like that, we are back to all square. I've never seen a quarterback carry the ball 80 yards, not even Lamar Jackson for a touchdown, and Cam Newton goes absolutely fucking butt.
But they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
There's the clip. You can see it.
The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him with contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get.
I said that Carolina would be a team of destiny to start this.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
And I mean, it's an impossible pick to make. Both these teams are very, very even. So again, I don't really have a. It's not like I think Carolina's going to blow anybody out here, but if I had to make a pick, I got to go with my boy Omar. I went to college with this clown. I got to pick him, and he has been on an absolute fire running right there. Even after the pick six, it doesn't matter. He bounces back with an 80-yard TD run. Fucking outrageous.
Miami's owner has a Super Bowl, right? Overall, not obviously Madden 19, but
Success on first down.
And Madden 18, yeah, he won season 4, 5, 6, something like that.
so I would have to say then I think Miami's going to win, but I kind of want to see Carolina win. I'm pretty sure Omar's never been to it, right? He's never been to the ship, right?
No, he's supposedly won, but it's been like he won a Super Bowl in like a long time ago.
In the AFL,
Like
yeah,
in
that doesn't count.
Yeah, before we were like keeping records.
Like I'm saying, the AFL.
Right. Yeah. No. You're basically right. It's like before the NFL was the NFL.
Yeah, like when there was the New York
touchdown. I can't believe that touchdown. I'm getting more ice. I'm getting another Manhattan. I'm settling in here. 2 minutes to go here in the second quarter, Super Bowl 26, Dev Nation Live. Miami Seal Clubbing, running the ball, doing what they do. Balaj has 70 yards rushing, 11 carries. If you are a Miami fan, you like that. You're like, fuck it, forget the Cam run. I don't give a shit, no big deal. Balaj has got 70 yards on the ground in the first half. That is what you like. If you are a big Miami fan, you like that number.
Mm-hmm. Man. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you're Miami, how do you feel about that run?
I mean, it could put you on tilt. It could put you on tilt, but right now they're coming out responding well, right? They're running the ball here, and they're all the way down to the 35-yard line. So he's kind of letting it go.
Omar's.
Honestly, I don't think you let that run by you too much because you just had the pick six, and the pick six was like kind of a
Yeah,
is a
but that wasn't.
toss, you know.
Yeah, but that I was gonna say that wasn't like a good defensive play. That was a here you have a good day.
Oh, that's my
You know what I
point.
It's so like he's not. It's not like he earned that and feels good. It was like, oh, thank you. I'll take it.
Well, yeah, that's my point. Is that I'm just saying, like, you know, you're basically you got that pick six, and you know, it was kind of a gift. So okay, they score kind of a crazy touchdown. Like it's kind of all even, I think.
Oh, and I get it now.
Who's
The fact
open?
that you
Nobody's open. Shaq with the lurk, and he's gonna take this ball and get tackled, kind of all over the middle of the field. He goes to the right. Then he comes back to the left. And I'm not gonna lie, pound for pound, do we call Shaq Thompson out? We've seen Salem more than once today. So again, versus really good players, when you run the same play on repeat, they do catch on, and Carolina was not burned that time. He used the money route that was gonna go to the right side of the field, and he switched back to the left, and that is a great interception.
and the shoestring
on the
tackle
biggest
that
stage.
really helped.
I agree. If that shoestring tackle doesn't happen, maybe he can take it to the house. Let's see what Carolina can do here.
I got to give Miami
Carolina
this
has the
every
pick
single time.
And they're going to throw it right back in. Unbelievable, dude.
Wow.
Man, I was just going to say that Carolina was playing a better half, but now absolutely not. They're going to go down 3 here no matter what. Oh, that is bone crushing. That is so fucking mangled bad. What's up? The Great Vasquez sub and 1,000 bits gets you a shot at an Xbox One X at the end of the month. Welcome to the show here in Dev Nation Live. We got another caller.
No, it's
This is a troll. I got it. Damn.
don't call them callers.
Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Omar did that. He had nobody
Omar's
there.
still pretty comfortable because he's still talking in the chat. If he doesn't talk in the chat, it means he's not comfortable. If you don't hear from Omar, that means something's wrong. And he's still in chat, so he's still in decent shape. Nice defense. It's what I mean. Both teams. This is what I'm going to say about both teams right now. When something bad happens, the response has been pretty good on both sides.
Shane, you have missed a fucking first half too. 10-10. We've had a pick six, and Cam Newton had an 80-yard touchdown run. I'm not making that up, dude.
Nope.
Omar has just lurked Max and then threw the ball right back to him. Ugh, man.
Back to throw here.
And this is a very good toss. And there's the dagger and the... Oh, that is a perfect throw right there. That is a dot. Ooh.
I think Omar half saw it coming, but he was way too shallow, I should say, because he was following the route, but he was about 15 yards downfield or upfield.
Miami is going to kick a field goal here with time expiring in the first half, and actually a wild first half. It's 13-10 Miami. The line is 3, by the way, so we are right on schedule. Miami kicks off to Carolina, though, who has looked good on offense at times, but down C.J. Anderson with a shoulder tear. They have 2 picks and a pick six. I do not know if they can afford another turnover right now.
No. And now that I know that Miami had to kick the ball off, that was an even bigger field goal.
I would agree with that totally.
For both, and like, yeah, oh yeah, especially for Carolina, considering that this game is not a point-scored game. This is a grind-it game, and there's not going to be many 80-yard tosses, 80-yard runs, 90-yard bombs coming.
And there's a
Oh.
run to be happy with. Good, solid
There's
yard.
Perkins.
so that's a big run
Anytime you hand the
for
ball to a back.
For him?
yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
They'll come up now,
Oh, yeah.
2nd and 4 from the 31.
Oh, yeah. I don't expect.
Devastation Nation Super Bowl 26 here.
I don't expect the Panthers getting much more than this.
On 2nd down,
Ooh,
Perkins.
a spin, a juke, a move, and there's a flag, and this is probably coming
Getting down
back.
Before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So a decent gain, but all for naught.
Yeah, blocking the back.
I'm trying my sound alerts here, but they don't seem to be
People
working.
celebrating,
That's trash.
the guys who just gave up that play.
That is trash. You're fucking trash.
2nd and 4, Carolina here.
Let's see if that worked.
Dropping back, and Cam's out of the pocket. He's gonna throw. Oh, he can throw it. He's gonna run it though, man.
5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think
That is
he
a
tried
first
to
down,
put some
though, right?
throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had
It's a
plagued him,
first.
especially a second
So,
interception,
gotta keep
really
the
a
ball
bad
moving.
throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game. He's
Carolina
applying it
here.
now.
Gonna call an audible. Couple wide receivers to the left, and then there's a block in the linebacker, and they're gonna be tackled at the 44. Perkins now with 6 carries for 17 yards.
Is his running game starting to pick up a bit?
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Deliverance pointing out Max's open field tag, and I have to agree, at least on that play. Omar runs right at Max's user, and Max just literally doesn't do fucking anything. Carolina, yeah, he just lets him go right by him for no reason. Carolina runs it up the middle here versus the crossbuck 3D.
Oh my goodness. That could have
Falls
gone.
forward, and now Carolina at the 41-yard line.
4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
We got Deliverance up in chat. We got our... It was half and half in Super Bowl 1?
First and 10
Or
as
Super
they
Bowl
cross
25
into
last year?
Miami
Yeah, he
territory
lost it, Jake.
at the
Got it.
41.
We got 30
Let
people in the
know it's
chat,
out.
ladies.
Miami. Yeah, go ahead.
Hold on. I got this. Boom. There you go. What's your other one?
They'll try the air now with
Bits
Newton.
is like the
Buying time
new one
was
these
up.
days. And
Boom.
this is a big toss downfield to the 5-yard line, and Newton has only thrown 5 passes. 2 of them are picks, but 3 of them are big, long completions. So, despite all the bad news, Carolina scores here, and they would go up by 4 miraculously. I can't watch. I'm
Running to
getting
the
nervous.
left, across his body, dot. But his little drag route was like 10 yards ahead of his wide receiver. Once in a while, man.
Pick coming, he says. Yo,
That's going to go with a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Not if he runs it.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just
Omar
know
could get conservative here.
You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of
guys,
scrimmage.
before
could
you
get-
drop in a hundo, you got to be strategic. You got to wait till the stocking is
Second
filled.
and goal from the 6 this time.
Oh, the
Then
stocking
drop the
fills the
hundos when
hundo.
it's... No, the hundo empties the stocking.
No, not really. I dropped 1,000. That emptied the stock.
They'll give it to him up the middle.
Okay,
I dropped
2nd and goal. They still are at the 4-yard line here.
5 to the 4. 2 straight shots on the ground now on
And
30
that's
to go here.
inside the 5.
I
That's
think the
nothing.
possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice.
Okay, 3rd quarter, 3:20 to go. Tick-tock goes the clock on a game like this. Kind of important. Wild first half. We got 30 people up in chat. Carolina coming out in a no halfback set. Let's see what goes on here. Could be a sneak. If it's a pass, God help us. Hold our breath. What is Carolina doing? And they look, dropping, gonna run, and gonna get down to the 1-yard line.
Goal line at about the 1 yard
No
line.
way.
The decision to tuck and run gets him free, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
They didn't
Basically,
give that to
none of
him.
the
I'm
bits I
not
just dropped
surprised.
went in the stocking, and they're gonna take a field goal. They're gonna tie this game up, maybe. This is a fake.
Less than an extra point attempt here. This is an
Max only
18
rushed 2 there? No way.
His kick is right through, and that's going to tie us at 13.
All right, we got to get a clip up in this.
In the end, opt for 3.
Just doesn't sound right, does it? If you get all the way down to the 1 yard line, isn't that supposed
I
to
don't
be
believe
a
it.
play in the end
Not
zone
unless
that
he
culminates in a
accidentally.
touchdown for your team?
And per usual, it felt like
Yeah,
the
I
guys
think he only
on the
ran
sideline
2.
wanted to go ahead and go for it.
Of course they did.
Was
Of
it-
course, head coach, it defers back to him, and he made the decision. Let's
Wow,
get
I'm
on the
assuming you
goal
can't do
line.
this.
But here's the question.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always
If you
Yeah,
would've-
he did.
if
You're right.
you would've-
conversation post, because officials always tell you,
Are you not allowed to? I actually do
Uh,
not know if that's a.
No, you're not allowed. No, you are not allowed to do that in Dev Nation Live. By the way, for those of you watching it at home, I mean, yeah, we have like pro players, we have this, we have that, but Dev Nation Live, he only rush 2. Listen, we
Yeah, he
play
spied
by
the-
a set of rules, and those rules are difficult, and that's what makes these 2 the best. They are the best at playing the game the way we're supposed to play. Oh, this is a huge toss, wide open, and I mean, this is like,
Are we gonna have a
oh,
tainted
dagger
Super Bowl?
again.
That goes for a gain of 31.
Oh, it's already tainted.
It's gonna be. What's it gonna be? D-line gate?
First and 10 at the 25
I mean, dude, that's a huge play.
DL
Stop
spy gate.
Cam.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's gonna
Dude,
find
that
his way
fucking
forward here
pass
for a modest
dagger
gain.
is
The
killing.
corner, Jason Barrett on the tackle.
And a
Killing,
big run.
That's
Carolina.
exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up
He's
5
not
yards,
covering
bring
it.
up 2nd and 5.
And
The
it is what it is.
defensive line, though,
Somebody has
I got
dislocated
pretzels here
thumb.
that I want to eat. The Rolls Gold Cheddar, they're
Ready to point of
delicious.
attack.
That's why you go for it 4th and 1 on
Oh
the
my
1.
goodness.
I don't blame you for thinking that. I think Omar is thinking tie it up, let the defense do what it's got to do. Apparently you're not allowed to go, or not allowed to. Sorry, you have to rush 3 at all times, right?
Every play.
Every play, at least rush 3.
Blocking at the point of attack.
Lodge a huge run up the middle for a first down. Yo, you got to play within the confines of the rules.
Well, so
I'm not gonna
as of
lie.
right now, we've DL gate, and he's got a point. Omar definitely can't stop a nosebleed right now.
Well, that call makes
Up the
sense
middle
because they
again,
performed well on this
and
drive, and once
good
again, they
gang
put the guys
tackling
in
prevents him from
formation,
moving
showed
5 or
shotgun,
6 yards forward.
and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them
Do we have proof he broke the rule?
defensively,
Yeah,
though, to short
the
game.
the video we're watching. This gets saved to YouTube, and then Omar meticulously watches every single game, takes notes, calls up people, and tells them how bad they did and what rules they broke. Oh my!
Well, he didn't make headway on that one. They said plenty of carries all night long. I just wonder if maybe he's a little bit tired from toting the rock that much.
Don't deny it, Omar. You know you do.
3rd and 6. Huge play of the game, and they're gonna throw an interception in the red zone.
Don't tell me. Don't. And he got hit. Do you think that was the reason? Do you think because he got hit too? Hold on.
That was a bad throw. It's a
It was
lurk.
a bit. All right, because he did get hit, so I didn't know if maybe the ball went.
He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
And he is met quickly in the backfield.
Oh, Sadler Crosshairs knows Omar and Marty from college. They've known each other for years.
Wow.
Ignore him.
Listen, I
He used to
said
be a
that
Dev Nation.
Carolina was going to have to make an enormous superhuman play to make up for their interception earlier in the game,
That was superhuman.
and that was it. They are now back. No matter what happens, they are back in this game. And a spin! Cover your eyes if you're a Miami fan. Unbelievable.
way.
This is going to be a fucking huge run.
Is that 98 yards? Is he gonna get caught up to?
Yeah, he's going to.
Yes, he gets caught up to. My goodness.
Back now here on EA Sports. All even as we
Oh
get
my
ready to start
gosh.
Yeah, baby. I'm not going to
That's-
lie. I said this from the get-go. I don't know what it is. When you watch Carolina, it's hard to see on a stat sheet. I mean, I beat Omar repeatedly in Madden 18, but in Madden 19 this season, it's like destiny is about to happen. The man can do wrong, and then it will, doesn't matter. He'll make up for it. Something crazy will happen. I mean, this dude, these plays are enormous. An 80-yard run. That was like a 60-yard run. He's had 3 fucking interceptions, I think. Has Max thrown 3 picks?
He looked like one of those guys.
Carolina now has the edge in this game with a huge run and a big pick in the red zone. How can you throw a pick in the red zone? That was terrible. I'm shocked, but I'm not.
That whoever caught up to Perkins must have been pretty damn fast. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, dude, it's so hard to go all the way in this game. My guys usually pass out.
Oh, yes. Well, Cam Newton
Probably
made it.
a flood play versus the wide sail. There you go. Great play there. That's
He gets his feet in.
one of my favorites there on
He's 4 of 6.
Carolina's got 6 passes. That sounds about right.
Sorry, it's just funny to see with 6 minutes to go, just 6 passes.
Yo, if you don't get 30 plays, though, you don't have to meet the minimums.
Oh. Yeah, they don't even. This is definitely a low play count game.
Newton gets fucking hit, and that could have been a fumble. Dev Nation Live, Super Bowl 26 here live. Their second season of Madden 19. And we got a barn burner. The top 2 defensively squaring off. There's been a bunch of turnovers. Surprise, surprise. And if there's a touchdown, they run it in, and it's a touchdown. Carolina gonna go up 7.
No way.
Oh yeah, baby. They're gonna go up fucking 7, dude. Ponatron in full effect. He gives 0 fucks. And now Miami is gonna have to score a touchdown here.
Yes, sir.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
No, C.J. Anderson. Omar got rid of McCaffrey before he even bought the game.
Yeah, McCaffrey's been gone. This is our second season, so he's not even on the team anymore.
Yeah, he traded McCaffrey before Madden 19 was out.
Now, Carolina scoring 20, Miami with 13. Miami has... The thing is that they've run all their money plays, basically, at this point. They only have, like, 2. So, we haven't seen slot buck yet, but we'll see it soon. There we go. That's getting rid of the fucking stocking. Well, here we go. There's 2 money routes here. Look at B is going to be on a route, and Max is going to be looking hard at B all the way across the field, and he's going to get a good block. It's a tight toss, but he's open. A long throw though. Pass is 5 for 10, 120 yards and 2 interceptions. The only route he really throws to is this long. It's actually the only. I mean, it's the uncoverable route in Madden. It's throw a fucking out or something, man. I mean, he is laser focused in on those money crossing. That's not a route you can audible to. It's just a route that comes in the game. 37 people in chat. We got a sub here, half and half 8. Welcome to the fucking show. Godzilla up in this bitch.
Go Jira, baby.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
And Ballage keeps... Is that Ballage again? Nope, that was Gilsley. Either way, his running backs just move forward.
I think it's a conservative carry. That's what they have. I'm trying to get over 50 viewers. Let's fucking go. We got 10 more to go here. Let's get to 50. Get some people in. It's 4:39. in the Super Bowl here, Dev Nation Live, man. A is open.
We're trying to
This
give
is a
away an
double
Xbox
throw.
One X.
Xbox X winner for 1,000 bits. And the Rook, man, I said if they could pressure him, he would be inaccurate, and he's not been great. Not been terrible either.
Nope. No. This has been an excellent game, I'll tell you right now. I got... Ooh, that was
3
dangerous.
turnovers for Miami, and Carolina has capitalized, excuse me. Yo, Balaj,
Maybe even
19 for 96. He had 11 carries for 70 yards in the first half, so he slowed down a little bit.
He's just, honestly, like, Miami has so much time right now, and they have a good defense. I don't care that Carolina came out and scored last time. They've got so much time right now that they can run their offense.
No, I mean, they should definitely keep running their offense, and the thing is that Miami, like, they basically play for field goals and just, like, kind of field goal you to death. And if they can get a touchdown, then you're in trouble because they control the clock. But they're down 7. They need a touchdown right now.
Oh, yeah, no. That's what I'm saying, though. They have the time to run their offense to get that touchdown, is what I'm saying.
You could take a field goal here. That is true.
You
Then
could,
the
but
touchdown, you'd be winning.
It depends on how much time's left when he gets down there, but he's got a good defense, so. I mean, look what happened against, and I can't say that the Ravens are a better team than Omar because obviously they're not here, but they were up big, and I didn't think he had a chance. I honestly didn't.
Turn the game audio up here a little bit. Here we go, some motion. Carolina with pressure. Good toss by Miami, and he's going to hang on to the ball. And this is, again, the kind of, yo. Max is only running like 3 plays, man. Dagger and Salem on repeat. He goes to the deep runs. In there.
5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Well, there's level sail too. I forgot about that. Oh, this is a big stop here. Balaj tries to go outside, and Carolina brings up a safety right up into the fucking box. And they come off a block and make a big play. Look at that.
A rare misstep on that last play.
And roster management by Carolina, and
Is that Khalil?
12 here. I don't know. Like,
From the shotgun, he'll look to
D-Mac?
oh, and this is a toss into coverage when there's people open everywhere.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been
Oh, I don't know what that read was, but it's kind of a force there. 3rd and 12 here. 2:36 to go. I mean, it's not pick worthy, but it's in traffic.
Yeah.
It's
Trying
not
to
like
it was a
it
little
should
aggressive.
have been a pick.
This is 3rd and long.
It was aggressive. 3rd and 12. This is where you want your opponent, by the way. You want 3rd and 12. And I would dial up the pressure here if I'm Miami. Or Carolina, sorry. I would send the fucking heat, and here we go! And there's a pick! Miami forces it, and they are going to give up the football.
Oh my
This
goodness!
is
So he
nowhere
has so
close
much.
to open.
He has so much time too. So much time. Now this is something that sort of happened last game. He was in a situation similar to this.
Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
Wasn't he? He was. He was in a situation similar to what we're seeing right now.
Oh, God. Listen, Carolina, if you have the ball, don't run it, man. Watching Omar run is like watching a special kid hump a doorknob. This is not good. Nobody wants to see it. Please throw it. Run with Cam. Do something, but don't run up the middle, man. God, these runs are so bad.
He's calling a timeout now. It's a smart move, I think.
I mean, it's tough for me to throw stones at a duel in the Super Bowl. But I don't know how it's happening, but Oh, he's so bad at running. I don't care what you say, man. He's awful. He's just terrible.
They pitch to Perkins.
I mean, I don't know how he does it.
Yes,
Blown up,
too.
losing yardage back at the 35. And his defense here going to burn their
The only
second
dude on the
timeout.
fucking Madden
But you
19
also
that can lose
factor in
yards on a
another
toss.
timeout that they'll get when the clock
Okay,
And,
starts.
2:13
I
to
should
go,
say
and
thank
even
you,
after
Patches
the
of Houlihan.
heck. Does Miami have 4 interceptions? Because if they do,
The
holy
Panthers
shit,
with third
and
down.
not
Just
for
one
nothing.
3 thus far.
3.
This is 3rd and 11.
Is Omar gonna win? I think half the league doesn't want him to win because they don't want to hear him. They don't want to hear him
Out of the gun.
talk about how great he is for an entire season. And I know that.
No, he might not win with this nonsense.
Uh-oh.
Picked off by Rashawn Jones. And he returns it into enemy
Oh my
territory
gosh.
down
Like,
the
what did I say?
35-yard line.
Miami was in a similar situation last game.
In a tight game of the fourth.
And
All you talk about is
he
taking
threw it
care of the
double
football,
coverage. That was his
especially with a
flood
lead
play.
in the fourth quarter, turning it
And
over,
he read that like a.
doors open
He read that
for
so
the
easy.
opposition.
Just in
No,
general,
that was a
you're
terrible
passing
toss.
in the fourth
That's such a bad throw, and here's Balaj up the middle.
Gotta be careful.
And it's before 2
And
minutes.
Miami is now in the. Now, if Miami would have taken the field goal,
To an error.
time for a break.
they'd be in fucking.
Perhaps round a change.
We got another follower. Welcome to the fucking show, Definition Live.
Welcome to the show.
Super Bowl 26 here. Here we go. For 1,000 bits in the sub, you get a chance on an Xbox One X at the end of the month if we meet our community bid goal.
Again, it's Balaj.
And by the
Carolina
way,
stops him.
One of the first times
I would have
tonight
thrown
he's
it
gonna
there.
be held up
Why is Miami running on the eye?
Not enough there for a first. No gain.
What a fucking bad play call there. I don't like that.
well, he is a runner though, so it's not completely out of the realm of
Yo,
his.
guess what we're going to see right now?
A run?
Level Sail, Dagger, or Salem. Which one? You only
Level
run 3
Sail.
concepts.
Dolphins on third down.
Level
Not
Sail,
quite 50%,
Dagger,
4
or
for
Sail.
9.
He's
They're up
most likely
against
going to
a
throw this to
3rd and 1
Balaj
Forwards.
on the table route no matter what happens on this play. There it is.
I call 4 birds.
Yep.
For his running back, and he's
Listen.
I'm wrong.
complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 8 yards there and a first down.
Oh
That's
man.
what they need right now. Get the first
Number
down,
26
get
is
out of
there.
bounds,
Reddick
stop the
couldn't
clock.
get around his
Just playing
guy.
smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
This quarterback now a perfect
Not only that, unless he audibled, the play I saw on the screen was a Crossfire 3, and I didn't see anybody in the hard flats.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Well, so the guys on Crossfire 3, the 2 linebackers that are on the outside are in purple zones. You flat them, they're pretty much literally in the most perfect position possible to take away that away. So they
So
should be in
Omar-
good position.
Did Omar like audible them to do
yeah,
that?
well, yeah, well, you just press like Y and then down, and they flat route. The purple zones become like light blue. And here's the thing though, is not only did Omar flat route that, he usered his safety to go pick it off and still didn't get there.
Well, he hit.
Leads to a third down.
He ran the
Yo,
linebacker.
59 seconds ago,
This is intense.
dude, 59 seconds ago, Miami only with 1 timeout left. This is their last fucking shot. It's 3rd and 9. They need a touchdown to tie this game.
Field
I
goal,
don't
don't cut
know
it here.
if
We got one
Carolina
timeout.
ever calls cover 2 or not, but here we go.
4 down territory.
And
ladies and
there's the in route on level sail, whatever.
Man, did he? Oh, he dropped it. Oh.
He
And
dropped it,
Miami.
and then here
Grant's down.
comes Dagger.
He lost a guy. Grant, I think, is one of his wide receivers.
4th and 9 right here. This is the game.
This is game. First
I'm
down
not
or
even gonna
bust.
call it. I'm gonna just let it go down.
It's 4th down.
Miami needs 9 yards on something, and they have exhausted their playbook to see if Carolina can figure it out. Here's the motion, the double route, X A Y, throws it into traffic, and it's intercepted, and that's over.
No way.
Y is wide open.
I saw that.
The money, listen, there's 2 money routes in that play. There's your audible. Max moves his guy in motion. He sends a slant route to counter the money route on the other side. And Y is wide open.
I think Omar just.
This is an embarrassing pick here. This is not championship football. You do not deserve one game. I mean, yo, listen, when you motion that guy, you oughta, like, he's in a crossing pattern to go against the money route, and Y or X are both either going to be open, and whoever the user covers, you go the opposite. Max he has Y so wide open. There's no one covering him. It's an easy first down.
Could he have gone
easy first down on his?
Could that have been a touchdown?
I don't know if it could have been a touchdown, but it was going to be a big gain of 20+ yards.
Well, he still had a timeout left. I'm not sure what's going on here.
Well, I'm not sure why they're pausing either, but it's been a great game. I can't believe that Max throws that ball there.
I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Just interceptions. This was the story of the. Except, this was an even game. It literally just ended up being who had the most turnovers, and it just happened to be on Miami today. One more than the other one.
Yo, there's a bit drop right there.
That's a bit drop right there. That's a kick in the dick. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. Let's see if I can. How much is 5,000
down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout.
It's a little too much money right now.
First, they've got 2 more to use here in the final stage.
One of these days, I want to drop 25,000.
Yo, so no, listen, a little side story. The Panthers have not passed the ball 10 times in the Super Bowl. So, like, he's in mega fucking hot water for the 10-10. I mean, doing this in the Super Bowl is fucking bad. We've had Seattle and Jake do it once.
What was the penalty?
He's got to get 3 or 4 more passes in right now.
Honestly, roll right and throw it away. Roll right, throw it away. Roll right, throw it away. Oh, he has to actually make a completion.
He doesn't have to make a completion, but he's got to get.
No, he does, because he needs
2
4
more
passes.
throws.
I thought he had 6.
Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket,
no, that was 4 of 8, so he needs 2 more. So yeah, he has to get these 2 out. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought it was 6. That's my bad. It was its.
The Panthers on 3rd down.
This is intense.
They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11.
I missed the playoffs because of this.
He's not going to fucking get it in. He's getting suspended no matter what.
You don't think he is?
Suspended. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh. He has to go for it on 4th.
Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
He might be able to
get it in.
Left on the clock.
This isn't even.
This is the most intense kneel out of all time.
Yo, but he's not even trying to throw passes. He's just rolling out and throwing the football. If I was Max, I would blitz everybody in the whole team.
Oh, yeah, no, he should. You do run, what's the word? Run right.
I don't know why Max doesn't blitz everybody on the entire team. He's just going to throw it away.
Already salty. He's following rules, but like,
I'm not salty. Oh, it's a dot! And he gets second place in. I picked him to win, you fucking bitch. Listen, look at Sadler. Sadler in chat, rooting for Max the whole game. I pick Omar to win, and he's calling me salty.
I can't believe it. And he got his 10 passes in.
Oh my fucking goodness, dude. He goes, I'm salty. Dude, get the fuck out of here. What, you lost your mind? Clown baby.
Just say 10 interceptions.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Down. That would have been bad. And a loss of down. He would have that would have been the Dolphins would have had the ball if he had intentional ground right there.
There we go. There's the final. There's the stat line.
I believe that actually. Yes, it does.
Yo, Omar says great game, Max.
Is he here? I don't think he's here.
Yo, Max shut down his feed so fast.
Yeah, he's not here anymore. He's gone.
I called Omar to win, so there we go.
That was close. 2017 was close.
Max on suicide watch. Yo, everybody should be on suicide watch with Omar winning the Super Bowl. That's fucking bad. He looks so bad when he's playing. And that's why I picked him. I can't explain it.
He has like 4 or 5 fans hitting his face. He sweats profusely.
Throwing pick sixes. Dude, he won
Firing
the
up
game
his
20-13 with a pick six. Can't run to save his life.
No.
Actually, he
And
had
then all of a sudden,
he had 225 rushing yards.
Well, Perkins had a huge run, and Cam Newton obviously had the 83-ish. Was it about 83 yards? 80 around there. That's like 100. That was about 150-ish yards right there, just like that.
Absolutely, dude.
Man, and the 4 turnovers to 3. That's actually what changed the game. Miami had 5 third down conversions to Carolina's 1. No punt return yards.
5 third down conversions. One. There
Miami
it is right there. There's the number.
4 turnovers. That's
man.
why he lost the game. He had a decent game.
Yo, listen, he threw an interception. He threw 2 interceptions in the red zone.
Yep.
Remember that.
Now we have proof Omar won a Super Bowl. Let's pretend like this didn't happen then. You know those years that just get erased?
You can throw turnovers or you can throw interceptions, but you don't. You cannot fucking throw interceptions in the red zone. You can't throw 2 interceptions in the red zone. No fucking way, man. No way you can win a game like that. And Miami, I know they're efficient and shit, and
Omar,
they do their thing, but they gotta expand. They have to expand the playbook. The playbook
Omar,
is not enough, man.
Omar, get your ass into Discord and talk to Marty for 5 minutes. You're the Super Bowl winner. You have responsibilities.
Yeah, Omar, you punk ass bitch. Why don't you open your phone up,
call
press
him for
the little
5
stream
minutes.
icon, and call in right now? We want to hear it. Why don't you announce your own damn overlays? Call up and let's hear it from the fucking champ.
Yeah, come on.
Dude, get his ass in here. We've never heard Omar on chat.
Yes.
We're going to be on for a couple minutes. Yeah, let's fucking go. What is this bullshit? My bad. It's because Omar's game is coming on. Relax.
What'd you do?
Didn't do anything.
You always do something.
You know what? I'm going to punch you in the mouth.
Oh, you're so lucky I'm not on camera right now. I would have done it.
Oh, well, I don't know why you're not on camera, you bum.
I already told you why.
The only thing you said is it's because it's a disaster. Whatever.
No,
that is.
I had a 4-year-old tornado running around.
You know what? Sometimes you just got a tornado.
Yeah, no, he do it like he was playing with kinetic sand, and then we were crashing Hot Wheels cars into Legos, and then we took a big giant bouncy ball, and we were launching cars off a ramp into that and sending the bouncy ball flying. I mean, he was just destroying things. I would make a sandcastle in kinetic sand, and then he'd take his hand and crush it.
You know what? Good question, JJ. Where is the good game voice? I don't know where the audio is. Give me 2 seconds.
Welcome to the show.
I couldn't get any of my audio alerts to work.
Yo.
Is this the champ?
Oh, yeah.
The champ is here! Yo.
Congratulations, Omar.
Pick the team of destiny. I said, I watch Carolina play and I don't know what it is, but it's special and you didn't let me down.
In the words of the great Michael Scott, in your face.
In your face!
You were like Tim Duncan out there, Mr. Fundamental. It was nice.
That was dude. That cam run. What were you doing, dude? Did you need a towel? Because I did.
Oh,
Were you screaming?
After he threw that pick, I was so mad.
So mad.
That was bad.
Furious.
So mad.
Yeah, he needed to make amends.
Yo, have you ever had a run that long with a quarterback in Madden? How about ever?
I had season 1 against Billy, which I'm pretty sure he remembers.
Season 1, Madden 19?
Yeah, that's Madden.
Oh.
Or no, it was versus Al, I think. And I spun like 14 times.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
I think I got that clip saved, actually.
Well, do you know what the name of it is, or you just call it like Madden?
It's in my channel. Hold on one second.
Alright.
All right, are we on my feed?
Yeah, no, we're on your feed. It's right on your
All right,
Xbox. Got
let's
the
take a
stats
look.
up.
Look at Paul Perkins.
Yo,
Hadn't touched the ball all season.
Came up huge for you.
Look at that.
Your running is abysmal. It's bad.
I have to say thank you, Omar, for the end of the game.
Oh yeah, only because like I called more passes. Obviously, I've never 7 carries for Cam is long on the season.
Yeah.
Right.
But it just wasn't there, and I took off because he dropped so far back with Baker to user me.
Yep.
It's Super Bowl.
And I just took off, and it worked. But that put me in that position at the end there.
I know it's just still funny to watch because I was like, what the hell is he doing? Why not down it? And then I heard Marty say that he doesn't have his.
Well, it's actually kind of nice though, because if you have a mobile quarterback, the new patch and shit or patches where you you know, I mean, the guys don't engage in shit, so you can like kind of fucking get out of the pocket a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Man,
oh my god!
Good
what a
game.
What a game!
I cannot believe that he threw that pick in the red zone.
Look at Henry Mack, the rookie, coming through big with 4 tackles for loss there. A lot on that last drive. No sacks.
That pick he has why literally.
I gotta get something to eat.
He motions a dude and he puts him on a slant. It's a cross pattern, right, for the money route, and it's literally what I drew up for you. And he just, I don't know why he just doesn't throw the ball there. The guy's wide open.
Yeah, there were a few guys where I like got way out of my zone, and I was like, "Oh shit, don't throw it, and he would fuck up somehow."
Dude, I mean, if you didn't have the pick 6, you would win this game by
comfortably.
Yeah,
because he didn't get into the end zone other than that, right? No.
Couldn't get in, man. He just kind of falls forward on every run. And then
it was the pick 6 and then the 2 field goals. Let's see. But it was a tight game. Holy shit.
How did you have 200? Well, that's because of the Cam run there.
And the Perkins run from like the 4.
From the 4.
How long was that run? Let's see.
That was like That had to be like
Perkins-
a 65-yard run.
Perkins for 73, Newton for 87.
There you go.
You're a math major. Add those up.
87 plus 70, you're up. Well, you're up past 150 at a minimum, right?
Right. Come on, finish it
So-
off. 3.
Well, I blacked out. I'm drinking whiskey.
99, 160. So 160 yards on 2 carries, and in total, I had 225.
Yo, I said that on pregame. I said, listen, Carolina, they don't look good on offense all the time. Their stats ain't great on the sheets here. Got it, cool. But all of a sudden, they have these big plays.
I had big chunk plays. Speaking of, to the tape.
To the tape. Dude, and big plays can kill you, man. Big plays, scoring a touchdown can be huge.
God, and if I got in, I was on the goal line twice.
What did DJ Moore do? Did he do anything?
He did this play right here.
Here we go. We have, so that's a play that I run. We've tried to run.
That like flood.
Well, actually, no. Your really good flood play I liked.
It's like that deep with that skinny post to the sideline.
Yeah, but you got to have a flat. You had it earlier.
This was a big play right here. This the seam to the tight end. Oh, what a dot.
Yo, this is right here. He calls a cover 2 blitz, which is very rare. I'm not gonna lie, I was blown away. But what saves you here is that your halfback is blocking. I'm surprised. I was actually shocked in the Super Bowl that he would run a cover 2.
Yeah, I kept him in to block.
I will definitely run that cover 2 blitz, but I will not run cover 2 unless I blitz like 6, and Max looked like he only blitzed like 5. Yo,
such a bad run here.
Such a bad run. What happens here?
This is where I get stuffed.
I can't believe Cam got duffed there on the sneak.
That's the thing. Well, once I didn't get the sneak, I was like, I'm not scoring. Because I'm not about to call a slant into Baker's face. Even if I try to high point it.
Did you turn it over in the red zone?
No. I turned it over in stupid spots, like around midfield, but not in the red zone.
And you know what? That's what I was thinking. I was like, the interceptions were definitely. I mean, don't on the pick 6 or 7 points, but the other ones were like,
yeah, that one wasn't my fault. That was just straight up the computer narfed Cam.
Well, yo, as soon as if you like shuffle your feet at all, ball can come out.
I did not.
I know you're not I know you're not actually, but I mean, if you do anything weird, you have these weird throws where ball come out like fucking so bad. It happens all whatever. It's whatever. Sim football. It is what it is.
Yeah.
What a Super Bowl win, baby!
Who's that?
Alvin drops in chat.
Cardinals, baby!
And
hey Omar, good win, bro. About time you get your Super Bowl.
Thanks, Alvin.
Hey man, how long y'all gonna be till y'all advance this shit? I'm trying to see my regression.
You got to give me another 15 minutes to rub one out to this.
Yeah, it's true. A lot of masturbating.
Look at me. Oh, look at this lyric. Oh, psych.
Yeah,
back this way.
Can you zoom out a little on like the whole play because
on this lurk?
Yeah, no, because this is good. This is good right here. Go.
Okay.
Well, don't look at the quarterback. Like, move the cursor off the QB, and put it on like the field somewhere so we can see the whole field. I'm probably a little behind what you're doing.
Yeah, you're very behind.
All right, so ready? Like,
hold on. You'll see. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Yep. Did he motion a dude on this play or no?
Pre-snap. Let's see. It's not going to show me. I don't think so.
Oh, this is probably like a mesh user.
Like right there, if he hits that tight end. Look at that tight end. The seam is open.
Yeah, so he sits there on the mesh. Yeah, and he just doesn't. The thing is,
like if he's got to hit the tight end right here with the throw to the middle, that's a touchdown. Oof, God, that's scary looking at this. Look at the tight end.
Dude, listen. That's the thing though, is that this is why Max is like only like 22nd or 3rd or whatever in passing, because his throws, he doesn't actually read the field.
Yeah, like he waited for this wide receiver all the way on the right to come all the way across the field, even though he had 2 guys open.
Right, and
Bails,
so like
bails me out hard here.
Okay, but the tight end is open on the street. But look at the curl. Look at the curl
Oh
tight
yeah,
end.
no, the curl's open for like 5 minutes.
Right, and so he's not. Again, he has a route or two that he is expecting to be open, and if it's not, whatever, he just goes to the other one. But he doesn't read anything. Because if he read anything, if he even looked at the safety and that throw, you would know.
And then
that
here's
go
my
deep.
terrible pick. Terrible pick.
You know what? It's not a terrible pick because everybody like does this. You know.
No, mine.
No, believe me, I know what you're doing. You roll
I
left.
I did the hot route up, and the tight end doesn't go quick enough. I'm expecting him to get behind, even though the other guy probably lurks it.
So
I just gotta throw this ball. I just gotta throw this away.
Right, and so here's what I would say about this interception. I'm not saying this is a terrible pick. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is, but it's like this is a bad like game decision. That more so. I gave him 3 points right before the half. I could have just. It's not like you were like reading something or trying to fit something in. You just made a bad decision. Like I don't even.
And the
know,
sad
like,
thing is, I audibled out of a run to do this.
You know, that's just like, that's just a bad like game management.
Yeah,
yeah,
terrible decision. Wow, I thought I lurked this one.
Yo, you're mega close, Oh yeah, let's see this a couple times. So he throw it's literally right through.
Ooh.
Yo, so that
and I think this move, if him moving to the right a little with the quarterback right before he throws it, creates a better angle.
Does he do that on purpose? No, most likely not.
True. Does that mean giving too much credit?
Listen, that curl though, the curl there that you stay at home with, kinda, or have a guy with. Are you playing a 3-4 or 4-3?
On this play, this is a 3-4.
Okay.
No. Wait. Is this nickel? Oh no, this was big nickel.
The big nickel. I'm just saying, like that curl in the middle of the field.
It was big. It was big nickel cover 2. That's all. Cover 2.
Perry and Trevor and Max. They will. Perry especially.
Zero awareness by my white linebacker. Just if he drops back a little bit.
Right. If he just kind of. Well, the table route's there, and then his streak, and he just sit. Yeah, he's just kind of sitting there. The guy sitting there in the middle of the field, hanging out, dude. Trevor and Perry will abuse if you move a little out of the pocket. What the good guys, if you run out of the pocket, that curl is the guy sits there. You'll eventually run over to the quarterback or foul somebody else, and that curl is open all the time. It's what the pros do. It's what they abuse. This is an amazing throw by Cam.
Yeah, right here the running game by Cam. Look at him. Max sends the guys. He clicks on.
Did you?
He comes with the user.
I know you come with the user, but did you?
And he clicks on the other guy.
Did you playmaker him, or did he just?
No, this is the route. It was a post. Look at the tight end. Post, boom, and then as the play just breaks down, he just goes up.
All right, so it's good awareness by that player.
I like just threw it up. Actually, I let him up the field.
Right.
So the throw sent him there.
Huge plays, dude.
And then of course I don't get in.
You know what? I was wondering, like, where's the spin move? Did you not spin
with the tight end?
Yeah, I don't know.
Nah, he's terrible.
You just, I'd still get off a move though.
Oh, how do I not get in on this? I was literally gonna throw this ball, but then I saw.
Yo.
Look at this rushing 2. Come on.
Yo. Yeah, we called it out in the stream, and then we clipped it.
That's unfortunate.
What's crazy is that
that really stopped this play because I see all that shit in the middle of the field. I'm like, oh fuck, I can't.
Yo, right there, I was gonna. There's 10 guys. Look at there's like hold on, go back. There's like hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Miami players playing pass coverage.
Look at it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All in the middle of the field. And I still If I throw that, I'm scared.
What's crazy is that you tried to run it there, which you should be able to get in and couldn't, because
I know, especially with that animation.
right, man. Well, yeah,
It looked like I was gonna get it.
I was really surprised that again you didn't fall forward into the end zone there.
Oh, where does his leg touch? Oh, then he touches here. Because he rolls in and crosses the plane, but he's down. Let's see, what's this? Devontae Parker? I don't remember this.
Devontae Parker? Let me see if I can.
Here's the next play. Oh, yeah, this play.
Oh, let me see here. Hold on.
I tried to bait him to throw it to Parker so I could come back and get the in route.
So hold on, so ready? So this is the play again. He runs. It's actually this route. He runs only that route, and there's the deep end too.
Yeah, I covered the crosser as a decoy to come back and lurk the in route, but he ended up still throwing the cross. Like I don't think he read me. He just was like, I'm throwing it over here, so I'm just gonna throw it.
Yeah. Well, here's why he's gonna do it too. Look at your right cornerback. Watch him. Look at both. Look at there's two guys.
What are they doing?
Exactly, man. And that's why. Listen, he runs a money route. I'm not gonna lie. I run this route because I know it's a glitch. I try to run it as much as I can, but I don't.
Like
run
I audible this guy into a hard flat. Think just to take away the table route, but he ended up just blocking with the running back.
Did you audible?
But I guess what I had to do is corner to drop back. If I do that,
did you audible the linebacker?
This linebacker, this left outside linebacker.
Okay,
I audible him to a hard flat.
What's the cornerback doing?
Unfortunately, I didn't do anything with him, so he's in his cover 2 bullshit shell right here, standing.
Is that a cover 2 hard flat though?
I don't know. But it's stupid. Look at these guys.
No. Listen, I saw the animation. They're a virtual clone. They're like company. Yeah, no. So as soon as as soon as you see the cornerback doing that,
I gotta just take off and cover that guy.
Oh, dude, the thing is that he's that money route, that gay ass. I don't call that less than 10 times a game, man. And like it was almost every single play that route was on the field.
Huge. I wonder where he was going to on this sack. On the batted. Wow, was he going to the middle of the field? I guess here.
Yo, he just you know what? Listen,
look at my D tackle get in.
Normally these guys, they Max sits back. He sits back and if you have time to throw it, you can toss it. But listen, with a little pressure, with a rookie QB on Sim Madden, bro, this ball can come out anywhere. And I mean, dude, he's throwing the ball to an in. And it's not like the drag, it's an in. And that ball should have been picked, and it was picked, so.
Yo, huge block right here by the fullback. Otherwise, this is a safety.
Yes.
Actually, Deliverance called out Max in stream, saying he's one of the worst user tacklers up the middle. And boom. Oh, what the fuck, Omar? We got
I pressed the home button or something. Oh, what happened there?
Oh, there we go. All right, cool.
Big block here. Boom.
Well, big block and then a bigger spin.
Oh, that spin. What a spin.
Dude, in your own end zone, man. This was a huge play in the game.
Oh yeah. Who catches
that definitely, dude. I don't know if you're gonna watch the game again, but I was going crazy.
That's Xavier Howard.
I was going crazy. I was.
Oh, and then to actually get in.
Right, and then you actually get in the end zone. Yeah. Well, put it this way: if
look, my O-line pancaking these dudes. 2 pancakes. Oh, Hernandez getting out. My O-line just mauled on this. I don't know what he called here that made this happen, but
probably covering. Probably.
And here's the thing: if you look at this play list after I saw the touchdown again,
yeah,
after the 73-yard run,
yep,
Perkins was so gassed that my fullback was in. So I couldn't. I had no choice but to pass it.
Right.
And I got an 11-yard gain. Blah blah
Yo,
blah.
my goal is to my goal is to win passing the football. It's most likely not gonna happen, but dude,
This is probably the worst. This is probably the worst pick he threw. The one to Verrett in the red zone. There's just nothing here.
No.
There's
dude. Omar, hold on. Look at
Yeah.
So go back. Ready? So go back. There's the. Okay, so rewind to the beginning. So Trip's
Where are
right.
we?
Okay. You just go back. To
Are
the
you
beginning,
live
or-
with me? Oh, which feed are you looking at? You're looking at my feed?
Actually, well, I'm watching your feed, but I'm watching like your feed through another feed.
Okay. All right.
Omar,
so-
good game. I gotta go
Okay,
tuck my
so
son
just
in.
leave it here. We on the field. So you got Trips right?
Congratulations, Super Bowl champ.
Thanks,
and-
AJ.
Well, not Trips right, but you got that route, which is going to be the money. It's like that kind of leveling off, deep middle route on the right side of the field, and it's going to come, okay? But Max like motions that dude to the left, and he calls a slant. So look at this
is just really covered well for what he wants to do.
Is this his last pick, or is this
I think this was one of the last ones.
is this to end the game?
This might have been the one that did him in.
Look at the slant here, though.
I mean, there's nothing
I
there.
know there's two guys over there. but I
He has to
feel
throw
like-
this quick here.
No, you know what? I don't.
Like right there, he's got to throw it there.
What time? Can you
He
see
waits,
what
he
time
waits,
this?
he waits,
Can
he
you see
waits,
what
he
time
waits,
this is thrown at?
Wait
Can you
way
see-
too damn long.
Can you see when this was?
Yeah, this was in the fourth quarter. Oh, no, that wasn't the last one, but it was a big one. It was 3rd and 12. Instead of just taking 3 and living to fight another day, he does this throw.
Right. Okay. So that definitely wasn't the worst one. And again, he should have thrown that away. Right.
Mm-hmm. Or throw it sooner for an easy first.
Right.
Then I throw this terrible pick. Oh God. Ugh.
There's another pick here.
Mine, yeah. I was trying to hit. I was trying to hit DJ Moore on the flood. He knew it was coming, and I don't
Well,
know if he
but
clicked. Yeah, oh yeah, he clicks
hold on,
on.
hold on.
That
But
guy.
what goes? The reason why? Okay. So listen. Yeah.
Is he playing the
because-
safety at the snap, or does he click on?
No, but listen. Nobody plays the flat
He knew I
route
was.
here.
He knew I was throwing this.
Look at the flat route there. There's the flat route, and
Yeah, but no. If I throw that guy makes a superhuman play. He picks it off or something. I'm not throwing flat routes in people's faces. Not like Minka Fitzpatrick or nothing.
that is true. I wonder if he did. I wonder how. See, that's the thing though. Is I'll run that concept on Max, and again that will be covered. The thing is,
He
it
just
depends on-
he knew I was. I knew I was going there, and he just
That's
got there.
that's it's a user.
Mhm. Oh yeah. I don't know how he clicked on and manually got to be the safety there though. I click on, I get to be like a fucking D tackle that's getting mashed.
Okay. So now where I'm seeing on the screen. Okay, so here it is. Look, ready? You got the money.
This is that motion play that you're talking about.
This is literally the screenshot I sent you earlier.
So dude goes in motion. Oh, I see. So he's on what so he's on a slant. He hikes it. Oh, gotcha. So he's on a slant.
See the money route? There's the money route. There's the money route that's gonna the slot receiver is gonna go left. He's in the money route. If you don't cover that if you cover the money route, then that slant is wide open, and it's either everyone is open. He does this all the time.
Yo, he might get a touchdown if he. Oh,
look at how open Y is, dude. Because the other corner is covering the in. Look at the in getting covered with a Y.
Yeah, that's a touchdown.
And here's the thing, and this is what I'm telling you, is that he doesn't make a read, man. He just predetermined.
He might have thought that cornerback was going to stay home
No,
I don't know
look
what.
no, dude. Look at rewind it. As soon as the look at the
He throws it
slant.
kind of simultaneously.
Oh my! Listen, he's got no one's rushing.
The sad thing is, if I don't user this, dude, what is this guy doing? Just watching it sail over his face.
That is true, actually.
That would have been a completion. Holy shit! I didn't realize that.
That's sad. Because it should.
That would have been a completion.
But there's no way a guy standing still can cover a dude on a slant. Because dude, guys get burned on slants that are a man. You know. Listen, Max knows. We all know that slant. As soon as you see the guy kind of sitting still there, what number is he? He's your right outside linebacker. As soon as you see him kind of move a little to the left, that is going to be a mega completion for Wyatt. He totally. I have no idea what he's doing. This is crazy. The double throw away, and then what goes on here? Did he run commit, or what happened there with the last pass? I know we don't have this.
Well, it was 2 seconds left. I needed one more pass, and I was scared to roll out again, get sacked, and fumble and touchdown. So I was like, let me just call a Hail Mary. What are the odds of a pick six on a Hail Mary? Chucked it up and and got a nice completion out of it.
Yo, so at the end of the day, we got 7
Moore was
interceptions.
only 1 for 25. That was Bird on the Hail Mary at the end. Curse.
We had 7 interceptions from you guys.
It's weird because it didn't feel like that. I don't know.
No, it did.
It was fast and furious at the end there.
It's true.
Wow.
Yo, listen, 2 huge turnovers in the red zone, man. That was mangled.
Wow. Super Bowl champ bitches.
Super Bowl champ, yo.
All right, I'm gonna fuck around a little bit here, then advance to the next thing.
Do you want me to leave this up, or you want me to shut it down?
I don't think anyone else is in here. 9 viewers.
Yeah, listen, I'm ready to be done.
Oh, look at all these upgrades.
Upgrades, yo.
These are scrubs. All right, I'm disconnecting. Good game, guys.
All right,
good
Super Bowl champ.
broadcast.
You're out. Boom. We're out here.
Later.
On the fucking show, bitches.
Peace.
I'm like, baby, I know I'm wrong, but this just how life goes.